What a night here in D.C. The view from above, capturing the Capitol building and beyond, the Washington Monument. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the power forward position. And for Washington, all out there with Bradley Beal. And at center, it's Marcin Gortat, the 6'11" versatile scorer and finisher, known as the Polish Hammer. Then it's Porter, and it's Morris in at the four-man position.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the Wizards were a volatile team last year. At times they looked really good, other times they looked terrible. And that happened throughout the season. One place where they consistently looked better than their record was when they played against the Western Conference.
Wall against Curry. Back to Green. Gortat with the steal. Here is Wall. Porter dishes to Wall. McGee with the block. Curry against Porter. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Durant with it. Guarded now by Morris. Durant off a pick from McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Another shot. Durant, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Kicks it to Morris. There's the dish to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porter gets a screen from Morris. Beal the pass to Gortat. Baseline try, and that is good. And going back to the Wizards playing against the West for a moment, they were relatively one of the strongest teams, Steve, in the East when playing Western Conference opponents.
Pretty interesting stat, isn't it? 14-16 against the West, which may not sound like much, but hey, that qualified for 5th best record in the East. So this is a team that really started to play well down the stretch and played well against good teams, too.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And the basket by Curry.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now here's Wall. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
He kicks it to Thompson. McGee a screen. Thompson dishes to Durant. From downtown, that's good. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
The feed now to Morris. Second chance shot. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. On defense, Washington. They trail by 1. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
And the Warriors turnaround, I think, in large part because of the improvement defensively and on the boards last year. There was a 5 or 6 year stretch where Golden State was maybe the worst team in both categories in the entire league, but the schemes have changed, the personnel, the intent, the toughness, and it has all led to a new era for the Golden State Warriors basketball team.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's Thompson off the drive. Back to Green for the three. Another three for Golden State.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And back to the Warriors looking to pack the paint. If you want to get into a three-point shooting contest with them, well, I think they'd welcome that.
I agree. I mean, with the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, you can get sprayed in a hurry from all angles. I mean, those guys are terrific. But again, their improved defense and rebounding was a big part of their success as well.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Curry with it. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's halftime on 2K Sports. Keep it right here as we break down the first half. The Warriors playing well up to the break. They've controlled the game in every conceivable way, scoring with ease, defending with passion. The game's leading scorer, Kevin Durant. He's got 5 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. And for the Wizards, they're still gutting it out. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I think this is the kind of quality performance we expect to see from him. He's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good he really is.
You know, Steve, I think it's doubly difficult to keep up the level of play he does when you know you're the focal point of the other team's defense. And to be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
Ball can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Green gets to Durant. Right side Durant. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 6 points. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin. After such an impressive postseason showing, I think they want to continue that momentum.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the shot is good.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Warriors leading by 4. Beyond the arc. Beal pulls it in.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Burke, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And Gortat kicks to Burke. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McGee with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Wizards making a change here. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Porter. Working on Thompson. Burke the pass to Porter. That one wide left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Deal with the steal. Right side, Wall. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Wall's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. Warriors leading by 5. Green dishes to Curry. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Washington with the ball. 6-point game. Ball against Curry. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Green. Morris with the rebound.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range for obvious reasons.
Outside Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Gortat's checked in for Washington. That's good from Durant.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's Beal with the 3. Shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry kicks to McGee. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. He feeds it to McGee. Tipped. McGee against Wall. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Stolen by Thompson. To JaVale McGee. Here's Durant. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.